See, they start you off on no, and you need to make sure you go to yes.
Flip.
Hip hop dip.
Welcome back. So
I'm gonna make such an incredible amount of progress that no one's gonna believe it. You're gonna.
I already don't believe that you're going to do that.
You're gonna start this episode and be like, "He's not gonna do anything," and then you're gonna be like, I can't believe we're this far."
I can't believe how far we.
I think the thing just crashed again. Great.
Neat.
I'm gonna stop. I stopped caring about it. That's what I did.
Yeah, I think that's the most responsible thing.
Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Here's what happened there.
Did you drag that spider down onto your bomb? Because that's cool.
That would be cool, but no, it's not.
It kind of took a while to fall down there. He's like,
they want to do the whole dance for you. It's nice. All right, I'm just ripping them up, and I'm not gonna mess up that horse thing again. That I'm guaranteeing you.
Hey, you just come back and you're like, you have $1 million. You're just like, I'm just gonna buy the horse. No betting this time.
No one's getting the horse but me.
I don't care if the horse is for Ganondorf. It belongs to me now.
I have more money than everybody.
Does Ganondorf have $1 million? No. He just has evil.
Did Ganondorf get an adult's wallet? I don't think so.
Has Ganondorf been killing the spitulas?
No.
Whatever they're called? No.
The Spidey chilies? No one's done that but me.
Ganondorf can suck upon it.
Also, what's always confusing about is that for some reason the temples are filled with evil beings when they're supposed to be temples. They always have to be like, oh, it's for this reason. And you're like, okay.
That's what it is in every game, though.
It's never like, this temple's a temple where everyone's happy. Everybody happy.
That looks creepy.
You want me to shoot you?
Well, it's gone now.
Yeah, I think I need arrows for that. I think I'm going to get arrows.
It's weird they just have those picture frames right there, though.
You know, you got to have picture frames. Yeah, I definitely have to kill that guy, and I definitely need arrows for it. Oh, snap.
But where were you ever?
What the?
What?
Is there supposed to be a floor there? I see a floating thing. Let's take a leap of faith here. I wish I hadn't done that. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that.
Yeah, that was,
So what we've learned is that was not a glitch.
Might have been a glitch.
It might have been a glitch, is a good point. Well, at least we got this thing out of it. Did suck a lot. Come on, man, just go for it.
Oh, God. Hit myself in the head with a skull.
Dude, think about how incredibly powerful this device would have to be in order to pull you across massive things.
Well, that's what I always said about the Just Cause thing. It's just like, it wouldn't be so much of you getting pulled around and having a good time. It'd be like your arm is getting pulled off constantly.
Yeah.
Because the amount of tension would have to create.
I'm just gonna run through this. I'm not dealing with this Mr. Skullhead anymore. No, it would be awesome, is what you mean to say. But you know that like they could make that somehow where like yes, it pulls really hard, but there's a way it deals with it. Dude, if guns have taught me anything, it's that everything can be accounted for and fixed somehow. Because they're like, this thing recoils like crazy, except whatever. We made a thing that goes down now.
Yeah, but it's different because
also it's significantly less force.
Well, not just that. It's more of the case of like
more pounds per square inch.
Well, yes, but also it's a case of
hey, buddy.
There's not as much like machinery, I guess.
Oh,
you know, there's not a lot of correcting stuff to put on.
I mean, technically, this could be operated by the same principle, except with pneumatic explosions instead of.
See, look, it's spooky.
Wiggy. Surprised it didn't go there.
Dude, seriously, they just scribbled like everything off of like every other video game.
Okay,
you got ghost guys.
This game was before all video games.
You got ghost guys.
This game came out in 1883.
You got the ghost guys. You got the spooky guys. You got these guys. They're not actually from anything, but they look like they could be.
They're actually from the original Zelda. Come on.
This guy's really good.
He wants to go. That hurt a lot. Okay. Does a ton of damage. He does kind of do like a one-handy, like, Wild West thing. There we go.
Now he really sticks. He's got a lot of stick-to-itiveness when it comes to that shield.
Wasn't a glitch at all. No, he really did.
He's like, I'm just holding up this iron defense.
Whoa,
Bro,
whoa, whoa.
no. I got.
How am I supposed to be killing these guys? Because I feel like it should be way easier than this.
You're probably supposed to have a shield. Can you Deku him?
You cannot.
That seems weird. I would have liked you to be able to Deku them.
It takes 6 hits. It take at least 5 hits, which is outrageous. Come on. I get it. You like jumping. You really like jumping. All right, now we're just having too much fun.
Hey, seriously, also for a Sword of Evil's Bane, this is not baning evil in the slightest.
I know. Whoops.
That should have been a hit. We all know it.
5 hits is what these dudes do. That was lucky. That was a lucky hit. Now, I know
Should be like they're. Dude, is that guy gonna come back?
nobody's coming back. They're all
Nobody's coming back.
dead. Nobody's coming back. That's something that's pretty much true. You don't really have any enemies in this game that, like, regenerate.
Dude, those are always the worst.
No, they really are the worst.
Whoa! You got a small boy's bow.
It's a fairy bow. It's only for adults. Unlike all the other fairy things, this one's for adults.
It looks like a Walmart bow.
I hate it. I hate when this guy texts me, dude. He always says, "You oughta go," as though, like, I hate people. I hate everybody, dude. I hate all my friends. That's my new thing.
Well, that's good.
This guy texts, he's like, "I'm going to Philly tomorrow. You ought to come with me." And I'm like, why don't you ask me to go instead of being like, "Here's what you should be doing."
Dude, I'm kind of excited for tomorrow. Guys, we recorded this New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah? To let him know all the hints.
Dude, you know
Tips and tricks.
You know who's attractive? Alice Eve.
I don't know who that is.
I'll show you a picture because you will know who it is.
See the girl who had played Alice on Workaholics?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Alright, check this out. Oops.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, so you can't look at these things directly, but you have to shoot them.
What are these, boos? Come on.
I didn't mean you couldn't look at them. I mean you couldn't... God, son of a... I mean you can't be close to the painting and shoot them. Oh, crap. They also respond very poorly to being shot. Like most things. Are you serious right now? Come on. They really don't like being shot. Anyway, is she in something that I would know?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't do that thing.
Yeah,
Sorry, I lost track of time.
I let you be quiet there. You were like, I'm not going to say anything for the next 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's that lady.
I don't think I know who that is.
What? She's in the Star Trek movie?
I never saw a Star Trek movie.
Well, yeah, but come on.
Who'd you play? Sulu?
No.
Captain Star Trek?
No, you're missing the point entirely. Now you just murdered a ghost.
I mean, she's good looking. That I will tell you.
You just murdered that ghost.
I'm not sure if you knew that, but she's very good looking. You gonna give me a key?
No, that was kind of a big... It's kind of a big deal because everyone was like, yeah, that scene is just obviously just not important and bad. Because, like, really, like, because I saw the movie and I was like, yeah, there was absolutely no reason to have this. This contributed nothing to the overall movie.
Compass. Dude, I hate to say it, but she's got a real nice lady name.
Alice Eve?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's like, she's ready to go into the industry today.
Yeah, the nice lady industry.
Yeah. It's like, come on now.
I thought you were knowing that her name, that she had a good name for a lady.
I think I need a key here and I don't have it. It's really irritating. Yeah, no. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you've seen Star Trek, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know who I just saw for the first time yesterday and learned was attractive? Jillian Jacobs.
That sounds like a name I should know.
Here's another thing. That's another the person I always thought was Gillian The one from X-Files.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not. Whenever I saw her name, I was like, she was the lady on the X-Files.
Let's see who Jillian J. Oh, that's an attractive lady.
Yeah, she's on something. She might be on Community?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. If it's a woman on Community and you're not talking about Alison Brie, then I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, dude, yeah, but also there's a lot of good-looking people on the show.
No, that's very true. But I
You got
like
Dong
Alison.
Lover on that show, dude.
No, I'm well aware.
It's an attractive man.
But I'm there for the Brie.
Dude, here's the problem: is I get confused.
Brie and Croat.
I get confused between her and another chick who's a lot like her, Audrey Plaza.
Audrey Plaza.
They don't look that similar, but I always like think when I think about one.
No, that happens.
It's like a weird thing. It's nobody's fault. They're both tremendous. Sorry, Aubrey Plaza. The worst name in history. Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey's not a good name. You know who else is really attractive? Since we're here.
This is the show today, guys. That's what we're doing today.
Since we're here, Michelle Doherty.
Don't know that one. You sell Dockers?
Yes. Now,
Sell a lot of Dockers?
she's one of the ladies on Downton.
I don't watch that show, man.
I know you don't, but here's the
Is this
secret.
gonna be a key? Because I could really be into a key right now.
I could really like a key. Here's a secret. She kind of looks like someone we know, like kind of a lot.
Who that we know does that look like?
Dude, I kind of think it looks like persons.
I'm gonna think about it a little bit. It almost looks like Rumor Willis, which you're not gonna agree with that one bit.
Yeah, this is a much better picture to make it look like that person. That
Okay, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I would maybe give you that. Maybe an uglier version.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I would say that because I'm being nice.
Oh, okay. In that case, I agree.
Also, it's true. I do think she's an ugly version. But anyway, whatever. But nobody in the audience cares that it kind of looks like somebody we know. I say about this human.
See, if I care about stuff like that, that's important for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see why a lot of people would like that. Guys, just go through Google Images and see what you find. Then you'll know.
Guys, Downton's a really good show.
I'm not going to watch that show.
I'm not telling you should.
I'm siding with the audience here who only wants to watch us. Dude, shut up.
Dude, I would almost watch Downton over us.
Dude, don't say that.
Oh, right. Sorry. Guys, our show is the best show ever.
Dude,
we're the Downton of Let's Plays.
Honestly, I feel like that's true.
You get to be Maggie Smith.
I bet you that's a funny joke. But I don't watch the show.
Maggie Smith's a very old lady. You can't say it like that. That's weird.
Somebody's laughing.
Dude,
laughing and clapping at this.
Dude, I'm sure somebody is guffawing.
Everything's fine.
Am I allowed to say guffawing?
What's going on over here? See how I effortlessly missed both those dudes in a single shot, guys?
How I stunningly avoided contact.
You may be very impressed. I need to do that, I think. I know, it's always that weird instrument. What is... Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
Sorry, are you fighting a snowstorm?
Yes.
Did one of those just roll through?
It's a small snowstorm. Not to make a big deal out of it. You mind locking on this dude instead of goofing around?
Dude, that guy's green. What's the deal?
Well, the green means that they're... God, I need to do something in that old room. Great. All right.
Green means that they're recording? Or, no, that they're not recording.
Yeah, it means they're not recording.
Or, well, green means begin. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Still as true as it was then.
Except when we're using this program. Guys, recording stuff.
Recording jokes. It only apply to 2 people. All right, there we go. We could change the color. Wow, that's some horse money.
That's almost too much horse money. You could buy 2 horses with that.
That's fine, because I plan on losing that race again. So I need another key here, but I don't have a key, so we're going to figure this out. What I think I need to do is shoot something.
Dude, it looks like such a small bow.
It's a short bow.
Well, it matches its name. It looks short.
It's a fairy bow. I'm going to say it's a... Ow.
Ah, son of...
Is there really nothing to shoot here? I would have said this was a shoot situation. So we all see this little hole over here. I would say there's supposed to be a target there. If I were Target, I'd be there.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Can you hookshot over there?
No, it's too short.
We'll try standing behind the steps.
Here's what I'll do. Go over here. I feel like I should have got that, guys. It's cut me a little slack. I'll go over here.
Okay.
I'm turn around.
Door's clearly locked.
I was hoping for an eyeball here. I was really hoping for an eyeball. All right. Not too pleased with how this went.
Okay, here's what I'm saying. Go up that's those stairs.
Sorry, I'm
Good try.
stuck by the ladder.
Yeah, go
I
up
think
these.
I have to go way back for this. No, I don't know if I do.
Feel like from here you might be able to hookshot into that hole.
I wish I didn't just jump off there.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm not sure if I can fit in that hole at all.
Well, it looks big enough.
I really don't remember what to do here. Okay, I did this. Ha! Right. That was something, I bet.
It wasn't nothing.
See a switch anywhere?
See, it looks like you might be able to get in there.
That's gonna be the floor. We're doing some thinking. I'm gonna head out of this room and come back.
Yeah, I think that's your best bet.
I said we're gonna make a lot of progress, and we've only been stifled.
Well, you did kill some men.
I killed a number of men. I'm a men killer.
I'm seeing some vines. Are vines? Are they keys?
Dude, are we done with Vine yet as a website? Because that's ridiculous.
I've never been on Vine.
I have only used it to watch certain videos from certain ladies on Twitter. You know, my friends on Twitter.
Yeah, your friends on Twitter. Yeah, I've never been on Vine. It seemed like a dumb concept.
No, here's what Vine's good for. Watching video made by people you absolutely hate. Because everyone on Vine's like, ready to see my funny joke? I'm loud for 1 second. And that's it. That's the joke.
But, like, here's my thing. They talked about this a little bit on...
Okay, this wasn't as far back as I thought it was.
They made a joke about like, Vine on the Mega 64s.
Yeah, which they would make that joke.
Yeah.
Because they're totally right.
Well, the thing is, like...
I thought there was an eyeball here.
I
mean, I know there's an eyeball.
It doesn't
here.
have to exist because you can just make 6-second videos, period. You don't have to limit yourself. Like, there's no reason for it.
Yeah, I'm confused why someone's like, 6 seconds. Finally.
Dude, you can grab that thing.
I can't grab any things.
Dude, you can grab the thing, the sparkly thing on top of the treasure chest. Grab with your hookshot. Oh, never mind.
That's not how it works. There's supposed to be an eyeball here. Guys, I'm working on it, all right?
It was the arrow indicating that
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
sorry,
a
I go
chest.
through this door. That's what I meant.
Way to go.
Dude, I'm like so close.
Way to go, Tumb. You goofed it up. And then you shot the arrow.
I'm really surprised the guy didn't die.
Wow, you just shot it with an arrow. That doesn't kill people, does it?
It was a really hard hit. He like slammed into a wall. Are you serious? Are you serious? Sit in your seat.
Yo, is this S word serious?
It's an S word.
Skull.
Okay, makes sense.
Hey, there's an eyeball.
Yeah, this is the eyeball we're all looking for. It's gonna make a chest appear. It's gonna be great.
Ow! My eye! I'm not supposed to get arrows in it.
It's claiming there's a chest right here.
Probably above, below you.
Yeah, it probably is. I probably really want it. Like, I probably want it a lot.
Why? What's in chests that are good?
If I were a chest, where would I be? It's not behind that block, is it?
Oh, what?
Ha ha ha!
What, do you get into a club and you need a velvet rope?
No, I love that velvet rope. It's
Where's
like it's like literally the only time that the rope has ever appeared. This is right there. This better be a key.
You got some arrows.
It's not. That is not a key. I'll have you know that.
Arrows are not keys. I cannot open doors with
Well,
arrows.
some doors maybe, but that door no.
I mean, you could get through a bouncer door because then you just threaten him with an arrow.
I wonder if that's ever happened in the history of the world.
To be like, nah, man, sorry, I can't get inside. And you'll be like, I've got an arrow that's pointed directly at your face.
Yeah, I wonder if that's ever worked.
He'll be like,
Maybe in J.R.R. Tolkien's effing George R.R. Martin's
George R.R.
clubs.
Tolkien's.
I can't think of any more fantasy authors. William R.R. Shakespeare's clubs.
William Shakespeare, known for his fantasy novels.
Macbeth, that's fantasy.
Hey, what's in that chest? Dude, looks like you're gonna get like one of those Ukrainian eggs.
I'm about to get wall mastered.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
This is the boss key.
You got a thing.
Then get in the chamber of the boss lurks. Also, get out of here, man. That was close.
Yeah.
So as you may have seen, there's now a hole in the ground.
We're gonna have to find out what that hole is on the next.
I know. I want to do it right now.
Yeah.
Well, that was stupid. I probably should have waited.
Yeah, that way man. These guys are playing a hard balls game.
Man, I suck so bad. Whenever we leave, it's always me missing one of these skull dudes. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Let's say, where's your Z targeting, bro? You got us skull in half.
I have no idea where I even am. Guys, we're gonna do this as hard as we can on the next thrilling episode
I can't wait.
of Sons of Idiots.